Hello, everybody. I don't know if my microphone is working. Please let me know. Make a comment if you if you can hear me. Let me see if I can post a comment that I need. Okay, I'm going to post a comment asking for you to let me know if the audio and video are okay. I think the video is okay, but I want to make sure the audio is okay too. Let's see. Let's say is audio and hi, Kitty Clark, Candle Shop. Thanks for joining me. It's audio and video. Okay. Yeah, give me some feedback if anyone is having trouble hearing me, because I was doing a test with the microphone earlier. I'm on this new software. This is my second time using it. And at first it was working. And then after that, I didn't hear my voice. Oh, you can hear and see. Oh, great. Aquarius Diva. Thank you so much. Okay, so now I know that. And let me see if there's something else here. Hold on. I'm still trying to learn all about this new software here. So just a second. I'm still working out my little things here. There's that. Okay. I believe I am ready to start the reading for Aquarius. And then after that, if anybody wants to ask a question, you're welcome to, and I'll see if I can get you some feedback. I'm starting pretty late tonight, so I'm not going to stay on terribly long, but let me get organized with the reading now. So for Aquarius, we're starting with the Five of Cups, the Magician, the Fool, Justice, Knight of Cups, Hanged One, kind of like Hanged Man. They call it Hanged One on this card. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so let's see. So starting out with the Five of Cups, this could be some kind of a disappointment for some of you. Maybe some unhappiness that was caused by some relationship situation or something that's been going on in your life recently that's been somewhat maybe upsetting or even heartbreaking. Let me see here. That you might be looking back over the months, recent weeks or months, and looking at circumstances that unfolded that you're very disappointed about with dealing with other people. So it just looks like a lot of introspection. It looks like just remorse, feeling upset about things, some sadness. So this is a general reading. So some of these cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. So, but this situation, for whoever this applies to, this Five of Cups energy, I do get some sadness and disappointment, like looking out over a situation where maybe a relationship got really messed up or didn't work out or just turned completely the other way from how you thought it would be. Just a big disappointment. But this, I mean, it's just something that you need to heal from little by little. That's what I'm getting here, because I feel like you've been working through it, being as objective as you can, and you are healing from it little by little. It's just still, in some ways, you might be looking at that situation and saying, why did that happen? What's the deal? Why did that have to happen? Something like that. So then you've got the Magician here. And you've got the Magician alongside the Fool. So this is a great combination. But the Magician is saying that, you're going to be stepping forward and creating your life the way you want it, even if you've had some setbacks or disappointments with relationships or situations in your life, that you're going to be making your life the way you want it and getting things your way. But it's more like I'm getting this newfound sense of confidence for a lot of you, where maybe, oh, maybe you had to end some kind of relationship or some kind of job situation, living arrangement recently, and you're still getting over it in a way, getting over it. Like if you felt like it was upsetting or traumatizing in some way for you, like you're still coming out of it, but you're emerging feeling more independent, feeling like, okay, you've got a lot of plans for your life. You can move forward now, even if you have to move forward on your own. Maybe you thought someone else or other people were going to be alongside of you, and maybe they're not after some disagreement or falling out that happened. But you know you've got it together within yourself. You can start really focusing on what it is that you want to do. And then you've got the Fool. This could be some unexpected opportunities coming your way also here. So with this Fool card. So let's see. This is some kind of renewed optimism I'm getting between this Magician, now the Fool card. I feel like you're just going to be emerging as the time is going by, these upcoming weeks, even into the months going by, that you're just going to get a much better sense of where you're going, who you are, what you're doing in this life, where you want to go, and that sort of thing, and really be making some big changes for the better. And you're going to be in the right place at the right time also. You might be doing some kind of networking, or maybe just socializing, and you meet people that in one way or another help your cause, helps to accelerate your career or your business or whatever it is you're working on, that you are identifying as who you are. I just feel opportunities for a lot of you. And the Fool can mean unexpected opportunities. It's like you're stepping out in faith in yourself, faith in the universe, and it's going to really pay off for you. It's like you have some big changes for the better, big, nice surprises. That's what I'm getting here. So this is really good too. And, oh, Maurice, thank you so much. Let me put that there. I'm glad you can hear me in. Good. Okay. All right. I'll shuffle some cards for you after I do this reading. And hi, Oaksey. Thanks for being here. Okay. So let's see. And then you've got the Justice card here. So Justice, this is saying the universe is going to balance things out for you, because you've had your share of time where things were not fair. And the universe is going to be making changes now all around this time where things are going to be made fair for you. And I mean, that's all any of us can ask for, is just fairness. And that's what you're going to be getting at all around this time. And I think it's just a good trend here. The Magician, the Fool, the Justice card, where you're going to have that balance in your life. You won't be the one getting the short end of the stick or getting the rug pulled out from under you at this time. There's some powerful forces working on your behalf, like watching over you, protecting you now from those negative energies that would prefer to cheat you in some way, or maybe take what you have and push you aside. It's like, no, I get strong energy that you're being guarded in many ways from beyond, from heaven, from your angels, God, your relatives who have passed on and who are in the spirit world, heavenly spiritual energies from that you've got a lot of like a barrier of protection around you, and you're being watched over now. You may have felt at some points in the past that you were kind of alone and on your own. And even though you're acting independently, you're being watched over, you're being protected here by higher forces. So you're going to get that fair treatment that you deserve to have. You've got Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups, this is some kind of offer of love or affection, someone being very interested in you, wanting to spend time with you, having affection for you. And it's true affection. It's someone really, so for some of you, there might be somebody around you who really wants to offer something to you, something of value, because they see you as a valuable person. They are drawn to you, attracted to you, and they want to be the kind of person in your life that you would want to have. So I see a sincere offer for a number of you Aquarius coming to you from someone who has sincere feelings, and they want to offer some form of love to you, some form of affection or love, but it's coming from a good place. I don't see it as them being selfish in some way or trying to take advantage of you. I don't get that at all. Now, it'll be up to you whether you want to accept this person's offers. He's got the big chalice, the big cup there. It'll be up to you. You might look at this person and say, well, I'm not really interested in that person or that situation, but you might also at the other side, on the other hand, be open and want to get to know that person better or see just what it is they are offering. Wait, I need to get a drink of water here. Okay. And my throat was feeling dry. Okay, let's see. You've got the Hanged One. And this is just showing for some Aquarians, you might feel around this time that you're kind of in a lull of some sort, like maybe things have slowed down or you're waiting to move forward, suspended in midair for the time being. This is not a terrible place to be. It does give you the opportunity to examine where you are, where you've been, where you want to go, just in case you decide you need to make some changes in your plans going forward. So this is really, I get good energy from this card right now. I'm not getting bad energy, even though none of us want to get stuck and feel like we're waiting, for something. It's not a bad place to be at this during, if some of you are affected by this energy anytime around now or in coming weeks, because there's things going on under the surface that are going to benefit you, is what I'm feeling like, and what I'm getting with this card, that there are positive changes taking place in your life. Some of them you might see that are above the surface, others that are submerged beneath the surface and you don't know about yet. It's kind of like the universe has plans for you. The universe is watching over you. I keep getting that the universe is protecting you, watching over you, helping for you to have a better quality life for yourself. Four of Wands, this is like celebrating these bears. I guess maybe they're trying to get honey or something. It looks like grapes though. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm looking at. It looks like clusters of grapes. But this is celebrating some kind of might be a family celebration or celebrating with friends or something coming up here also with this Four of Wands. So this is a good, happy, love, light kind of energy, enjoying yourself. Some of you might be having some vacation time or something like that, where you're just having some really enjoyable time with family, friends, or just on your own, and or maybe with your pets or something. So so this is a light energy. It's a nice change from this Five of Cups of maybe being kind of hurt, broken at one time, introspective, wondering what happened, what went wrong. This is like the sun's shining and things are good and light and upbeat and enjoyable, and enjoying your prosperity, enjoying nature. So there's a lot of good energy here with this Four of Wands card. Then you've got Ace of Pentacles. Here's another good card. So the Ace of Pentacles is some kind of new project, new endeavor, new job, new career, new business. that is going to do really well for you and give you a lot of financial security. I get excitement here. Some of you, if you're starting something new, whether it's a job or a business, some new career, maybe some of you are relocating to make a fresh start with your job and your place that you'll be living. But it's exciting. I feel just little feeling of happiness or excitement about some changes coming up with some new beginnings for you. So it's really nice to get a fresh start, especially if you've been going through a lot of difficult times or challenges or setbacks. It's nice to get a fresh start and get some new ideas and some new energy and enthusiasm for where you want to go, because it does. And right under this Fool card about unexpected opportunities, and I'm getting a little feeling of excitement with this Ace of Pentacles card. So I do feel like a number of you Aquarians, and this could be for someone even who's got Aquarius in your chart, your rising sign, moon sign, maybe you're on the cusp of Aquarius. So if you've got that kind of Aquarius influence, this reading can apply to you also. So yeah, but there's a little excitement here about some new beginning, a bright new beginning for you. And it's going to be good money-wise. Ace of Pentacles, that's money coming in, doing well. Like it looks and feels to me like it's going to be a sudden, especially if you're having this hanged one energy where you feel like things are kind of slowing down and there's a waiting period. And then I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, it feels like a sudden change for the better with money. Like maybe things have been going slow, or you were waiting or making your plans or figuring out just what you wanted to do. And then all of a sudden, it's like you get a little burst of energy here and some extra money comes your way, or something that provides you some encouragement, and you're excited and you're already feeling ambitious about what you're doing anyway. But it looks and feels like you get some real encouragement with money that comes in all of a sudden or starts to come in. Okay, and then you've got the Temperance card. This is all about having balance, maintaining a balance in whatever you're doing and your activities. And it's right under the Justice, which is about things being fair and balance the two scales. And Temperance is about staying balanced in your philosophies and your activities. Like trying not to be pouring all your time into your work, or it's just try to maintain balance within yourself, because things look like they're going to, like, especially if things start taking off for you in some kind of business or work situation, try not to burn the candle at both ends. Still get your rest, get your sleep, take care of yourself, that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting. And also, if you have people you're dealing with that are stressing you out or something, you try to be the level-headed, balanced one and don't get too carried away in any kind of disagreements or pettiness or anything like that, because you know how people can be sometimes. You've got the Ten of Wands here. This is about working hard, going after your goals, and sometimes feeling exhausted, like you need the rest. There's big bear here. It says paws on the guy's shoulders. Strength. The bear has a lot of strength. So this is showing that you have a lot of strength, even though sometimes you're feeling like you're exhausted, you're tired. How much longer is this going to go on? And that's, I guess, right alongside of Temperance is a good combination, because Temperance is reminding you, don't be a workaholic, even though you've got a lot of work to do. Try to give yourself a break, have a rest, have a little recreation, some time out for you to enjoy yourself and relax. But this bear in the figure is showing how much strength you have with this Ten of Wands. So you're working, but you're still determined and you're going to get to your goals. So no one's going to keep you from doing that. So that's really good. Okay, let me get you some oracle cards here. Hello, Frederica. MJ, thank you. Thank you for your donation. Okay, I've got Maurice. I'm going to shuffle cards for, and then you. Hi, Jess. Nice to see you. Okay, Jess. Yes, message for you too. All right, so let me get some oracle cards here for you. Oh, wow. Okay. This says soulmate relationship. New romance with a spiritual basis is here for you now. I like that. That's a good message. And then you've got waves of prosperity, new abundance, and exciting opportunities wash over you now. That ties into with this reading, just something new coming up that's going to give you some encouragement. Okay, this is the Angel Answers Oracle cards. If any of you have a question on your mind that would be a yes or no, you've got yes. So if anybody is wondering and about something, or is that going to happen or not going to happen, and then you also have trust. There you go. Trust. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And then messages from your angels. Okay, this is Angel Celeste. Angel Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Oh, that's a great message there. And then let me get you an Archangel card also. Oh, I like this card. Courage, Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. That's a great image on that card. I like that. Okay. And this too. Healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. That ties in with the reading because I was saying the temperance card is about balance and all that in your life, maintaining balance. Even if you're working real hard, try to keep things balanced out. Okay, so let's see. Without any issues with my landlord. Okay, Maurice, let me go ahead and shuffle cards for you first, and then MJ after that. Okay, let's see. Let's see for Maurice. Maurice, I'm just feeling like you're going to be able to work it out. I keep seeing you coming out doing well, coming out feeling good. I feel like you will be able to. You might have a little, like a situation where the landlord is kind of quiet or doesn't know exactly what he should tell you or what he should do, but he doesn't want to lose you, I feel like. And I am feeling like you're going to get the money in the nick of time and whatever time you need to. I'm just feeling that right now while I'm shuffling. Because you are going to have a chunk of money coming in. Let's see. Okay, let me give this a little more shuffle. Okay, let's see here. Huh. You've got the Magician here. So this is saying that you should be focusing and just picturing that you have the rent money you need, you have whatever money you need, that it's coming to you. And while you're waiting, that your landlord will be patient, that because I feel like somehow you're going to come out emerging with a chunk of money, and you'll be able to take care of these things. You've got 7 of Wands. You're trying to defend your position. Let's see here. Seven of Cups, dreaming about the things you want for things to get better for you, which they will be. Ace of Wands, getting enthusiastic about this is also a good sign about money, career, business, things moving quickly, moving forward. Yeah, you are going to have that chunk of money you need to get things caught up. And I'm not feeling like you're going to have to move unless there was a place you want to move that's a better place for you to live. Yeah, you know, if you move that, you could move that way under those kind of circumstances because it's a better situation, it's someplace else you'd rather live or something like that. But otherwise, you've got money, a chunk of money coming in that's going to make the difference for you. You've got Knight of Pentacles. It's like things might be going slowly, but you're making the progress you need. The money's going to be coming in to you. So yeah, it does look and feel like somehow, some way, it's going to come together. You got 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. So up ahead in the future, you're going to be enjoying lots of coins, it looks like, and feeling so much better. So yes, so you do have some kind of payout. Look at this. A happy home, 10 of Cups. See, I told you, you're going to meet someone special along the way. Maybe after you clear through some of these problems and whatever, I don't know, and you're feeling a little better, you're going to meet someone. You're supposed to have someone, some special lady in your life. You're going to have a happy home together. That keeps, I keep getting something about that for you. So, you know, it might not be right now. It might be up the road a ways, you know, maybe, I don't know, next year or the year after. I'm not sure, but it's kind of like, I feel like you're going to clear some of these hurdles with money, maybe get some part of a chunk of money. Then a little later, get more. It feels like a couple of different episodes of getting a chunk of money, but it'll help you. The first chunk will help you to get caught up in your immediate situation that you have. And then I feel like there's going to be more that comes after that that will make a bigger difference for you. It feels like a larger amount after that for some reason. I don't know if anyone's informed you of anything like that, that you might get a little chunk and then get a bigger chunk later or something like that, because I'm feeling something of that nature, Maurice. So yeah, so it does look like you're going to be making out okay. Just keep picturing it. Oh, look at this. You got from the angel answers. Peaceful resolution. That's what I'm feeling like with your landlord. Ask your angels. Yeah, keep talking to God and your guardian angels. But I feel like you're in good shape. I feel like things are going to be fine. So yeah, so it looks like but keep picturing things going well and being smoothed out. But I believe they will be. Just keep picturing it that way. Don't picture worst case scenarios. I really don't think your landlord wants you to leave. I just don't think so. So, you know, any information you can give him or any way you can work things out in the temporary. Thank you, Frederica. So, oh, your birthday's the 15th of July. Happy birthday, Maurice. That's coming up soon. That's only about 8 days from now. Today's the 7th. Yeah, happy birthday to you. Okay, let's see. Frederica, Shiba dog writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper. Is that your dog, Frederica? Let me go back up now. MJ, I think, was the second one. And thank you again, Maurice, for your donation. Let me get to MJ here. For an answer when the settlement. Okay, let's see. All right, MJ, what do the cards say? Let's see. Oh, there's an Aries. She's a fellow Aries. Okay. All right. What do the cards say for a fellow Aries, April 16th? Okay. Let's see here. Let me shuffle some cards for you. Okay, let me see here. MJ, just while I'm shuffling the cards, I do feel like you're going to be doing well if you're not already with your money situation, financial situation, kind of like in charge, like you're in charge of something. Are you in some kind of a position of management or supervisor role or something in the work you do? You just feel like you got that take charge kind of way about you, or even capable of having a business of your own. Or but if you're working with others, kind of like you're good at just taking the lead when things need to get done. And that's benefiting you a lot. Those traits you have, those natural traits, are benefiting you a lot. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. So happy to do that. um yeah, Jess said happy birthday also, Maurice. Because MJ, I'm just feeling positivity for you in the way of, oh, all right, okay, you're retired, in charge of your finances. You just feel like that. Take charge, strong, get things done. Um, just you can just be no nonsense with people too. If you think people are just playing around with you in one way or another, wanting to waste your time or something. Um, so I'm just getting a good strong energy for you. Just shuffling the cards, and your money being good, in a good solid position. Let's see. And people see you as a strong person who just takes charge of her circumstances, that sort of thing. Oh, wait, I don't even, is MJ a lady or a man? I don't even know if I'm talking a male or female MJ. That could be anybody's initials. But I just feel like it's strong. I get strong energy from you, MJ. Like you're going to stay in a strong position. Let's see. Let me put these cards out here for you. Okay, let's see. You've got Six of Wands. This, again, the wands do relate to career, money, business, and this is showing you're feeling good about your position, doing well for yourself, other people even recognizing that. Look at that. You got the Empress. That's what I'm talking about. Being in charge of your life, doing a great balancing act. You're a lady. Okay, I was assuming that, but I thought I'd better ask. Okay. The Empress, doing a great job of balancing your life, whether it's business, work, recreation, your personal interest, family, whatever, however you like spending your time, and feeling good about yourself, feeling good about the work you've done, whatever accomplishments you have, whatever you continue to accomplish, really having a well balanced, prosperous way of life where you're in charge. Like you plant your seeds, you watch them come to fruition. It's like if you set out to do something, it works. Somehow you're good at just developing something into a good quality project or situation, whatever it is you set your mind to. It could be just as simple as planting a garden for yourself, somehow it's going to come out pretty good and satisfying for you. I just get a lot of strong, good energy here for you. Let's see. You've got Four of Cups. Now, Four of Cups is about maybe not paying attention sometime, and a good opportunity might pass you by. I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. The cups typically do relate to love and feelings, emotions, relationships, that kind of thing. If you're not in a relationship and you would like to meet someone could be right around you, and if you're not paying attention, you may not even notice them. So this is just about staying alert for whatever it is you're dreaming of that you want for your life, whether it's business, relationships, whatever. A dream come true just came to my mind. I don't know if you've got a special dream for yourself, MJ, but those words just floated into my head. That didn't come from me. A dream come true. So think about something that's close to your heart, a dream that's close to your heart, because I just heard a dream come true, and that's for you. So there's some kind of a dream that's close to your heart and soul that's coming true for you. And then you've got Six of Pentacles. This is more money coming in than going out. So somehow your money's going to be doing good for you. But I feel that for you. I feel like you're just in a strong position and will be. And Knight of Cups. See, this has to do with somebody showing affection for you, being real interested in getting to know you, this Knight of Cups. So I don't know if you're in a relationship, but shows someone wanting to give you attention here. Let's see. Let me see what else you have here. You've got Wheel of Fortune. So if you have had any challenges in any area of your life over the number of months, it looks like things are going to be turning and you're going to be leaving those challenges behind. Things are going to improving now. Things are going to be getting better. Here's another money card, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, being in a strong position, maybe associating with others who are doing well, someone else, if you're taking on some kind of a project and, whatever it is you might be doing. I know you said you're retired, but if you end up starting some kind of little business of your own or something, you might have support from others that can benefit you, or you might just start, doing well with that. Let's see what else you have here. And let me get you an Angel Answers card. Huh? Look at this. Success. Yeah. Something's working out for you here. Something is working out for you. Helpful people. Let's see what other one we have here. Messages from the angels. You have Angel Ariel. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. And then we'll get you one more here. This is prioritize. Archangel Metatron, focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. I like that card. Okay, so MJ, things do look pretty good. Hi, Cords. Nice to see you. Haven't seen you lately, so it's good for you to be here this evening. So yeah, MJ, things do look pretty good. Fellow Aries, yeah. So whatever it is that you are wanting to pursue, and I mean, I was getting that just shuffling your cards and looking at your question here, that you've got a lot of inner strength and outer strengths with you. You've got a lot of heavy, good, positive energy that's on your side to help you with whatever you need to do. You just got big time good energy all around you, throughout your being and around you, that you have acquired over your lifetime and from probably other lifetimes also. So I just feel like you've built yourself up spiritually, intellectually, psychologically. I just feel you have become stronger and stronger over time, and that's benefiting you and will continue to benefit you. So, okay, MJ, and thank you so much for your donation. I hope that helps. And yeah, so things are good. So whatever it is you want to pursue, be pursuing it, because you're in a strong position. And VS Rose, good evening. Thank you for being here. Okay, MJ, thank you so much. And then I hope that helps. And then let's see, who was next after MJ? Was it Frederica? Okay, let's see. Frederica, thank you, Frederica. Let's see. Well, Frederica, is this your dog? Do you have a Shiba dog that's writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper? Is that what you were telling me here? Did I get it? I know I asked you that earlier. I don't see where you answered me. Frederica, is this your dog you're talking about? Oh, hi, G. Nice to see you here. Frederica, is your Shiba, do you have a Shiba dog that's writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper? I feel like if that's, yes, I wrote a question about my boss. Oh my God. And the dog wrote a number 1. I do feel like your dog was communicating with you, to tell the truth. I really do. Above. Above what? I do feel like your dog was communicating with you. What was the dog saying? Number 1, writing number. She made a number 1. I honestly feel like the dog is communicating with you and letting you know that he or she. Oh, you don't. I wrote a question. Oh, okay. Well, what's Shiba dog then writing with a brush? I see Shiba dog writing with a brush, writing number 1 on a piece of paper. Wait, I don't have a dog. I wrote a question about the donation. I don't understand what we're talking about. What's the Shiba dog? I'm really confused here, Frederica. What is your question? It's a sticker that comes with the donation that says Shiba dog writing with a brush. What is your question then? I'm totally confused. What is your question? I have no idea about the dog. The question is above the green area. Oh, okay. Let me go up here. Green area. Frederica. Wait, that's green where Maurice made a donation. Okay, I'm going all the way up looking. It would have been easier just for you to ask your question again. I'm not see Frederica. I see hi, Eileen. You said hi, Eileen. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. My boss is an Aquarius. I'm Libra. Can you tell me what his thoughts are regarding my position at work? Oh, okay. Let's see. His thoughts about your position. I feel like he looks at you in a very favorable way. That's what I'm feeling like. Like he sees you as a really good quality employee there. That's what I'm getting just right now. Going to your position at work. I'm feeling like he really likes having you there, working there is what I'm feeling. I'm shuffling cards right now. He looks at you like you're very sharp, very, very sharp-minded, like you have a really good mind. Look at that, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, like you're ambitious, Like you can take information or take an idea and just go with it, you know. So he has confidence in you. He sees you as someone who works really well. And I feel like he's got confidence in you. You got the Fool card. This could be like some unexpected opportunity coming your way. He might be looking at potentials for things to change in the business there up ahead, and that there may be, you know, your position could be expanded or elevated in some way or another. I do feel like he looks at you as a good quality worker. So, and he enjoys working around you. That's what I feel like. He does enjoy working around you also. So, oh no, Jess, it's okay. Jess was asking if she missed hers. No, Jess, I'm still on the other ones right now. I didn't get to yours yet. So, yeah, Frederica, I feel like he does see good things in you. He likes the quality person you are. He thinks you got a really sharp mind. He thinks you're ambitious. You're a good worker. And the Fool is showing some unexpected opportunity. So he's feeling like, I feel like he's optimistic about the future at this company where you work. And he's feeling like you could play a greater role in the future in this business, in this job. And I just feel like he does like you a lot, and he likes working around you. So he's got confidence in you. That's what I'm getting, Frederica. Okay. So hopefully that helps. Okay, and let me see what else. Oh, you're welcome, MJ. You're welcome. Pleased to do it. Okay, let's see. That was Frederica. Yeah, that was some strange thing, Frederica, with that sticker that was attached on there. Okay, so those are the people so far who have donated. And thank you so much for your donations. Okay, let's see. Let me see who asked a question first now after the people who made a donation. Let's see if I can scroll down here again. What's going on? Okay. Oh, Jess. Okay. May I please have a message from my spirit guides for what's ahead for me for the month of July 23? Okay, let's see. Message. Jess, the first thing I'm getting from your spirit guides is they want you to be having some quiet time for yourself where you're looking within and being introspective, whether you call that meditation or just having quiet time and listening to what's in your heart and soul, and listen to the messages they're trying to pass on to you, because I feel like your spirit guides are right around you, and they do communicate with you, and sometimes you're interpreting their communications, and other times you're very distracted or busy, or maybe something's bothering you or one thing or another, and you're not hearing their advice, their words. They might be giving you some comforting words, advice, feelings, and sometimes it's blocked out because you're very preoccupied or worrying about something. That's what I'm getting right off the bat, that they want you to look inward more often and rely on your inner guidance, because then you'll be able to hear them more. I'm getting that right now, to pay attention to your feelings, any little thoughts that float into your mind. Look at this. You got the card yes. I don't know if you have a particular question you were asking also that was maybe like a yes or no of some kind. And And then you've got, wait, these cards are sticking together here. You've got, there's something better. So I don't know if there's some situation you've been pondering and thinking about. Because like it's a yes, I get that, like for going forward on something. There's something better, almost like making some kind of a change is going to benefit you. I'm getting there here. You've got Angel Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. I like that. That sounds nice. So, an angel, Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. That's a good message there, too. So, yeah, that is what I'm getting, though, from your guides. Oh my God, you've got blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Yeah, I think they want you to be having more quiet time where you're listening for their guidance, because they're trying to guide you to some kind of changes that are going to really be a big blessing for you in your life. And it's like I'm picturing like a definite shift, like you're going along and you're just kind of humming along at average pace, and then all of a sudden it's a definite step up and shift, going faster and things moving faster in a good way. That's that brings you more prosperity, more happiness, more feeling of enthusiasm also about where you're going, almost like something to get happy about. Let me see, I'll get you one more card here. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I can get, they start sticking together and it's hard for me to get hands on one card. You've got Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent from multitasking. So, yeah, I do. It does look like you've got something good changing in your life, and they want you to, I think, just to listen for the guidance. So you'll go, like maybe you're supposed to go someplace on a certain day, and if they're trying to guide you and give you kind of a good feeling about going on a particular little outing one day, might just be going somewhere for an afternoon or something. You might be too busy or preoccupied or worrying about something that you don't hear their little guidance and feel their little nudge that you should go out to that particular event or something, that because maybe you're supposed to meet someone, maybe there's supposed to be some kind of divine something. So do try to listen inwardly as much as you can. You've got Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphany. Okay, so hope that helps, Jess. And let's see who else asks. Oh, you're an Aquarius sun. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, Margaret Carter. They are about to hire a new director, but our manager has a habit of manipulating their minds against us. They're about to hire a new director, but our manager, their minds against us. Is she going to do the same thing with the new director? Nope, I just got an uneasy feeling under my skin. She's going to have a hard time doing that. She's going to be trying to. She tries to kind of throw her weight around or something. Yeah, I feel like this manager tries to throw her weight around like she knows everything, kind of like this big know-it-all or something. And so she tries to tell people one thing or another and expects them to go along with her or believe her and all that sort of thing. And I'm feeling this new director is going to resist that and want to get acclimated on their own, and and listen, kind of follow their own instincts and not just do everything or listen to everything that she tries to tell. I mean, they might listen, but I feel like they're going to want to make their own determination and their own judgments about people and circumstances. That's what I'm getting here, Margaret. Yeah, so just picture fairness, lots of fairness, fair treatment with this new person coming in, because I'm just not feeling like this woman's going to have as much success with the new person as she may have had in the past with other people. Because, sometimes your time runs out for doing stuff like that. And so, and she's going to be kind of wondering what's going on. It's not working like usual. Like if she's accustomed to doing that, she's going to get a little put out if she notices this new director is not just believing everything she says. I feel like they'll listen, but they really are going to want to use their own judgment about people. That's what I'm feeling like. Let's see. Let's see. La V.S. Rose. Is this the next one here? La V.S. Rose. Any message for my sister in general? Let's see. And you're welcome, Jess. You're welcome, Frederica. Oh, Oaksey's got one. Okay, let me get to you next, Oaksey. Thank you so much for your donation. Wait, what was I just looking at here? I'm scrolling up and down here. Oh, La Vieste asks, any message for my sister in general? Any message for your sister? I got a little uneasy feeling here. Is your sister stuck in some kind of situation? In a relationship situation that's not great, or something like that, or job she's not happy with? I'm feeling she's going to make some kind of a change that's going to do her some good. That's what I'm getting for your sister. There's going to be some kind of a change. This is the card I just pulled. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. That's for your sister. Yeah. Yeah. So also explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yeah, she might need to free herself from some situation if she's got something that's a little uncomfortable in her life right now. And then let me scroll back up. What's going on now? Okay. Oh, there's Oaksey. Thank you for your donation, Oaksey. Let me get yours here. Okay. Any progress on my job search in July? I keep asking same, but I'm not getting interviews and don't know why. I'm feeling like, Oaksey, right off the bat, there's a really good job for you. And I just feel like it's going to be really good for you. The money's going to be good. It's going to be a good, solid position that you're going to be happy with. And so even though you're not getting interviews, you're going to get the right one. That's what I'm getting right off the bat. You're going to get the right one with whoever you're supposed to get an interview with. I'm going to shuffle some cards for you too. I just keep seeing you doing well. I feel like that's who you are. That's what your life is about, that you have a good income, a good job that you're happy with. And it's kind of like if you'd like to meet the right person for you for a romantic relationship and you're not really meeting anybody. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you meet the right person. So I feel it's this way for you with this job, that you may not be getting a lot of attention from a lot of places that you're applying, but the right one is going to give you the attention and give you that job because you earned it, and it's you. It matches you is what I'm feeling like. It resonates with you, and they're going to know that. They're going to value you. When these people interview you, they're going to see a lot of good qualities in you, and realize you're just a really good candidate for this position. You got the Sun, and you've got the Empress, being in charge of your life, doing well for yourself, making money. Oaksey, did you tell me what you've got Queen of Wands. Now the wands relate to fire signs, but this could just be you, whether you're a fire sign or not. I'm not sure I know what sign you are, Oaksey, but Queen of Wands is hardworking, in charge, does well for herself, but works really hard. And that's how I feel you are. I feel like you're a very hardworking person, and you don't take shortcuts. You just do good quality work, and wherever you work, people see that in you. They know you have those kind of traits. So I just feel you're going to get the right job for you, and it's going to feel so good to you. And you need to just picture that, be picturing that, that you have the right job coming your way, because you don't want to identify with, I know it's hard to not to worry when you're worrying about money and things like that, but you're being guided to a good quality job for you right now, and it's going to come together. It's kind of like two magnets come together, you and that job you're supposed to have, because it is going to be an enjoyable job. You're going to feel, it's like you're going to be really good at your work, and the money's going to be good for you. And it's like everything just matches up the way it's supposed to be, but it's coming at the right time. It's all about the timing. It does feel like a good solid job though, where you're going to feel good about this. And I don't know if you have a relationship or not. You're going to have some kind of celebration coming up. So this could just be with family or friends, or maybe, but and you might meet someone new if you're not in a relationship. This is about being in a romantic, happy relationship with someone and celebrating. So if you're in a relationship, maybe things are getting better, or if you're not, you might meet someone. So yeah, you do have changes for the better. Keep picturing this good job opportunity coming your way, because once it does, you're going to be very busy. Like when you get this job, you got 8 of Wands here. Everything's going to move quickly. And then you're not going to have as much time to kind of, you may not have as much time to relax as you want or whatever, because you're going to be really busy with this new job. And you might end up, this can have to do with traveling by air. You might fly somewhere for the job interview or whatever it is. You got King of Pentacles. This is success here. This could be someone that you will benefit from, this King of Pentacles, who's in a good position financially. Possibly this could be someone who has something to do with hiring you for the new job, or it could, again, if you're not in a relationship, this could be someone for relationship purposes. But I get very good energy from this King of Pentacles, that you will benefit from this person if you're associating with them in some way, whether it's business or personal. Yeah, so it's coming, Oaksey. And but keep picturing that job. Oh, here you go. Look. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. That's right. Yeah. So it's coming. Just keep picturing it, because and just keep having faith, and just identifying with doing a good job, having a job you like that you're going to, because the right one is going to want to interview you, and then they're going to want to hire you too. So, okay, let me see. Oh, and you're welcome, Jess. I don't know if I said you're welcome. Let's see. Oh, Margaret, will I be okay with a new director? Yes, yes. I don't think they're going to bother you. Yeah, I do feel like that new director is just going to want to take their time and observe everybody and make their own decisions and impressions and stuff like that. And they're going to see you as someone who is experienced and does a good job. And not only that, has a good personality around there too. Let's see. So, Phil. What are Phil's thoughts and feelings towards me? Let's see here. Oh, here. Okay, well, let me go to KL Martin. I'm trying to get the ones who make a donation first. That was Oaksey. Thank you so much, Oaksey. Thank you, everybody, for your donations. Okay, KL Martini. Someone broke into my house. Oh, my God. Despite all the person who I suspect it is knows all about construction and plumbing. Any ideas how they get in? There was no sign of a forced entry. I'm wondering if they knew, if they had, is something about the lock? Maybe they knew how to pick a lock. There was no sign of forced entry, KL? Because I'm feeling, I mean, I got a sense of them going in the door. No sign of forced. I feel like, so as far as you know, they went in through the door. They may have picked the lock. Some people know how to, all about construction, plumbing. They may have known how to pick the lock, KL. I don't know if you have a deadbolt. If you've got cameras and all, I'm guessing you have a deadbolt. That's what I'm suspecting. Oh, let me tell you something too. There's some way people can, this is what a locksmith told me. There's different ways, even without picking a lock. Sometimes people can get around a lock. Camera is on the door. And none of it recorded the person who got in? You didn't get any kind of feed at all from your camera about a person coming in? Because I keep wanting to feel like they went in through the door. Unless it's a different door that doesn't have a camera. Yeah, to me, it's almost like they had a key to get in or something. But apparently you didn't let anybody have a key. I mean, you don't think this person had access to one of your keys at any time? Didn't come through the door. You don't think this person had access to some key or something? Yeah, I'm not sure how they got in. Broke into your house despite... And your cameras did not record the person? I mean, that's really confusing if you have all these cameras and they did not record the person that came in. Oh, let me see here. Because that's sounding like a mystery. Is this somebody you had been close to before, KL? Were you two either seeing each other or close friends? Suppose I don't know if that was a friend, but somehow has some kind of close relationship in the past? I guess this no, and it would have, has to do with the camera feed. Yeah, that's strange that you didn't get anything from your camera, I guess was what you're talking about here. I don't know, unless they were able to change something with your camera. I mean, that sounds like a mystery. I'm not really getting, I'm just feeling like somehow, I suspect knows all about construction and plumbing. Yeah, if you don't know any other, no former boyfriend. It's a former boyfriend of your tenant. He has worked on plumbing at your house. Yeah, I mean, unless there was a window that he got in and got back out. I I can't tell you. And then the fact that you're saying there was no images from the camera. Did something get stolen, or they just messed things up in there, or what? This person does look sneaky. I've got this page of swords, like it is a sneaky character, this person. Yeah. Did they do some? They have devices that block camera recording now. Oh, Cord said that. So they could see. I'm feeling they went through the door. Yes, both. I feel like this. Okay, did you see what Cord just said? They have devices that block camera recording now. Also, they're on Amazon. I mean, that's my impression, that the person went through the door. And they could have picked your lock unless somehow they got access to a key. So, I don't know if you had an extra key in your home when they were there doing work, but that's my image, which I mean, it might be wrong, but that's my image, is that they went through the door. And Cord saying that they can block camera recording. Is that something? You get all these cameras and they got devices now that can block them. Did they steal? Did they steal some? Oh, the yes both. What was the yes both? That they were stealing? They stole something and messed things up too? That's really disturbing. That's very disturbing. They have technology that can pause the camera and you think it's recording, but it isn't. That's what Cords is saying here. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, technology is so advanced. So, yeah. To me, that's what I feel like. The person went through the door. That's my image. They went through the door. So they may have picked your lock, is what it is. If you're certain they didn't have any access to your key at some point, like if you had an extra key in the house somewhere and they could have gotten it or made a copy of it in their truck, you know how you see in the movies, somebody takes a key and they go make an imprint of it or something and then make a key out of it or whatever. Um, but if you didn't have a key that they could have gotten their hands on, they picked the lock then, is my suspicion, because some people know how to do that stuff. And that's my suspicion, that because I'm picturing them going through the door. That's what I'm getting here, KL. So you might need some other secondary system on your doors that makes it more difficult for people to do stuff like that. Any lock can be picked these days. They sell master keys on Amazon at every hardware store. You see that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know the kind of locks you ought to look into? The oh darn it, what do you call it, where it's got a number pad, a keypad, and you put the number in. It's possible. KL says they have a echo. What's an echo? I'm not familiar with that. But Amazon Echo. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Um, what did I want to say? If it were me, I would change my locks. Like if you got deadbolts on one or two doors or whatever, I would change that lock out for the kind that has a keypad where you put a number sequence in it, because that can be difficult for them to try to figure out what sequence of numbers that they need. And the more numbers you use, the harder it would be for them to figure it out. So, I think I would do a keypad lock if it were me. So, to make it more difficult, because the more difficult you can make things for people that wanna do stuff like that, the better. And, also maybe some of those, I don't know if you have neighbors close by that would hear them. but they have these little alarm things you can attach on your doors and windows, and they're not very big. They're only a couple of inches big, you know, they're not too big, and you attach them. And if somebody, and you, when you turn it in the on position, if somebody opens your door, this loud alarm goes off. It's loud and screechy. Same thing, you can put those on your windows. I mean, I hope you don't have a dog or a pet, because that would really hurt their ears. But you can use those. I mean, if it were me, I would be beefing up my security like that in different ways and see if there was anything else I could do. That's what I would do. And you might have, um, yeah, it seems like, yeah, that thing with the cameras, that's disturbing. That really is. So, you might, maybe if you had 2 different kinds of cameras or something, I don't know. Maybe one hidden where they wouldn't even know about it or something, but I don't know how that technology works. You do, you have those, okay. But I would switch out the deadbolt for the kind that you need that you have a keypad and you put in a sequence of numbers. That's what I would do to make it much more difficult, and make it a long string of numbers, because that makes it that much more difficult for them to do it. It is unsettling. I feel bad for you. Yeah, that's very invasive. You know, it's a very invasive feeling, invasive situation. But and then when you're home, make sure you got extra whatevers. I mean, I would definitely absolutely be doing anything and everything I could to make it more secure if it were me. Okay, so I hope that helps. Okay, and thank you for your donation, KL. Yeah, I'm and the way I am too, if something shakes me up and rattles me like that, I'm turning straight to God and my guardian angels for protection, and um do that too, because I feel like you have protection around you also for you to be safe. Um, yeah, yeah. So everything, I feel like everything will work out okay, but just do whatever things you need to do in the way of protection for yourself, your home. Ask your angels. You see that? So, yeah, I wouldn't think that person would come back again. I'm not feeling like it. They seemed like they had some kind of purpose in their mind when they came in there. Yeah. Angel Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. I don't know if you've got a deceased loved one that's been on your mind. Let's see. Angel Crystal, have faith and hope, because there is something positive and new on the horizon that you can't yet see. Yeah, that's for you. Angel Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Yeah, I agree. So, okay. All right, KL. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you, but just do the most you can to help secure your place. So glad, hope that was helpful. Okay. Oh, geez, asking it. Wait, somebody else. Erica. Here's Erica. I'm still looking for a government job to better my life for my daughters and myself. I'm still at my previous employment in the meantime. Let's see. I feel like you'll be able to get a government job, but Erica, what I'm getting is timing for some reason. It's got a lot to do with the timing. That's what I'm getting here. It's got to do with timing, the right timing. It could be the particular position and the location of it that this is about for you. Something about the timing, the location, the right one for you, and possibly that one just hasn't come available yet. I don't know if you've expanded your search very much, but I'm feeling like there's a possibility. There's some positions that maybe you've overlooked for applying to them or something. Let's see. Because I feel like you're going to get hired. You're going to get a good job. But it does feel like I keep feeling like there's a lot of people applying for those jobs too. And also, some of those agencies, these government agencies, might be slow, like the bureaucracy is going slow and sorting through people's applications and resumes and calling people for interviews and all that. It feels like it gets bogged down, like kind of like if you can picture a big highway and it's a lot of traffic and everybody's just kind of going real slow. That's what it feels like things are scattered. I feel like there's a certain amount of disorganization that takes place in some of these agencies where you're applying for a job. And so it makes it more difficult for someone like you who's serious and just wants to get things moving along because they're scattered. I'm feeling scattered energies at some of these places where you have applied. Look at this. This keeps coming up when I'm shuffling these cards for you. The Chariot, like you're going to be moving forward. You're going to be propelling that chariot of yours forward, and things are gonna. But there's some kind of a It's almost like you've been held back for right now, but you're in the position ready to go, but you've been held back, kind of like you're waiting to find that job. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be someone making that job offer to you, or it could be you up the road being in the place of the Queen of Pentacles, feeling so much better because your money has improved a lot and you're doing well at a good job. That's a good job for you. So I do feel like someone's going to see the strong value you offer. There's a Queen of Swords here. This person might be somebody who's got to do with offering you a job, who sees your value, sees what a good worker you are and what kind of person you are, and wants to offer you that job. And you've got the Strength card. Yeah, you're making, anytime if you do get to talk to someone or go on an interview, you're making a good impression on people. People will want to listen to you. I don't get any negative energy people are getting, feeling towards you at all. People are going to see you in a very positive light when you do go on an interview or meet someone, that sort of thing. And then you've got the Six of Swords. That's moving on from a difficult situation on to better times for you, on to calmer waters, better situation. And then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, changes coming. It's been slow. It's slowly changing. The wheel is slowly changing, but it's changing little by little. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So there will be a new beginning with money, your job, that's going to make you feel so much better and so enthusiastic. It's just going to be a big boost. So it is coming. Keep picturing it for yourself, though. Keep feeling that energy of having that job that you want and things going well. Okay, and let's see. Oh, yeah, military spouse. Okay. Let's see. Maybe you have to relocate. That's what I was thinking. You might need to relocate, Erica. Yeah, but you're going to get the right job for you. It's going to be good. It just feels like you've got to put out a lot of effort and really sell yourself. But somebody's going to recognize the quality in you when you're being interviewed and they're getting to know you and all that. Let's see. I'm going to answer like one more. I think I've got everybody who made a donation here. Let me see. I don't want to leave out anyone who made the donation. Thank you all for your donations. Much appreciated. It's just getting late now. I just glanced at the time and I saw it's after midnight. I got started so late. I was meaning to start in the afternoon. Let's see. I'm going scrolling up and down here. Okay. And I might get to do another one tomorrow. I hope I will, but let's see. Trying to get, I'm scrolling down, seeing who I missed here. Okay, G, the owner CEO deal to sell the company did not happen. Here, let me put this up here. Did not happen. Will he close the company by the end of October? Close the company. Well, let's see what the cards say here. Well, whatever he does, you're going to be coming out fine here. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is for you, G. You're going to make out really well with your finances, your circumstances. Things are going to be working out good for you. I don't know if he really wants to close the company that much. That's the only thing. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to want to close it by the end of I feel like not. If he does close it, it won't be by the end of October. That part I get a weak feeling about. Close the company. I feel like he would rather not do that. Let's see. Yeah, you have good cards. Somehow things are going to work out in your favor. So don't worry too much. I don't know if you're looking for another job or not. You got 10 of Pentacles. You've got good things coming your way, so you're going to be fine, G. So if the company gets closed, there's going to be a good job offer for you coming. But I feel like he doesn't really want to close the company. He'd rather not. That's what I'm feeling. Oh, you're welcome, Erica. If I didn't say you're welcome. Let's see. Oh, Erica, thank you so much for your positive feedback. You're welcome, and thank you very much. Laura. Okay, let me go back up to Laura. But yeah, G, I don't get a strong feeling about him closing it by the end of October. But he might find somebody else to sell it to even. That's a possibility that he might just find somebody else to sell it to or manage to hold on longer. But whatever he does, somehow things are going to work out well for you. Oh, hello, Marie. Marie Julian said hello. Let's see. Laura, what are Phil's thoughts and feelings towards you? Let's see. And then I'm going to close it out. It's almost 12:30. I didn't mean to stay on here this long. Phil's thoughts and feelings towards you. I feel like Phil finds you attractive, Laura, but I don't get real strong follow through for some reason. I don't know, maybe because if you two don't get to spend a lot of time together or don't know each other real well, it could be something like that. If you live a little distance from each other or whatever it is, I feel like he finds you attractive, nice, like he's got good attitude toward you, but I'm not feeling real strong follow through for some reason. So I just don't, but he likes you. So it might be a matter of you two needing to spend more time around each other or talk more or something. But I don't know. I have a suspicion he's not going to be the right one for you. I'll put it that way. But, you should, since you apparently like this person, get to know him, try to talk and get to know each other better. But I'm not getting strong follow through from this person, Phil. I'm just not getting it. Even though he likes you or finds you attractive or whatever, it's kind of like he's open and receptive, but he feels like somehow he doesn't really push through to have a steady, solid relationship that really works out well. That's what I'm getting, Laura. Anyway, I've got to close this out. It is way too late for me. I meant to get off of here a lot earlier. I think I answered everybody also made a donation. I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that I did answer everybody who made a donation. And thank you all for your participation and your donations. Oh, you're welcome, G. Look at those cute little kitties on hers. Aren't those two little kitty cats? I mean, that's what it looks like. Or is that some other figure? I don't know. It looks like kitty cats with their ears. You're welcome, Laura. So, yeah, I think I've got to close this out. And I might be back tomorrow. But if I am, I certainly hope it's a lot earlier and I don't get started so late at night. So, anyway, everyone, have a good night, good evening, good day, wherever it is for you. And I might be back tomorrow. Check back. Be on the lookout for me to make an announcement tomorrow. Okay. And thank you all for joining me. Thank you so much for your donations. Much appreciated. And talk to you again soon.